I planned for this. Alright, so it's going again. Got the notification again. But there's alright. I'm gonna pop this out anyways. I'm popping this out. Putting it right here. Ain't no missing it. How they just play with me like that? Restream just playing with me like that. Restarting our stuff after what? 30 minutes? We got 30 minutes in. I think. Let me check how long they did this. Yeah, 26 of them. What's going on? What's the problem? Now, the entire thing didn't disconnect. Yes. Now it's reconnected. What's going on? We need to figure this out. That's going to affect my quick session. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. Let's go. I don't know why they're playing with me. Why they playing with me? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Alright. We're gonna get back to it. We got production. Technical difficulties. Next. Gotta keep an eye on them. They moving sus. Alright, that was 5. Now what's after Tropical Resort? Let's go see. Let's find out.
Next up,
I think it might have been Sweet Mountain. But here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go to options. I'm gonna play a little cutscene. Especially because I just had to restart the thing anyway. So start off Tropical Resort, then Sweet Mountain. So I'm just start there. Ooh, here we go. Supersonic playthrough. I'm excited.
To hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
I like this game. It's fun.
No doubt.
And
But
who
now
is this
I'm not
person
sure why
came in here
This place looks
with
totally
the phony
harmless.
message talking about they
Because
donated
Eggman
25?
plus
That was
secretly
phony.
built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place is
This
taking
guy gotta
beauty
go.
to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Tails.
hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating
get
space
blocked.
elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
I don't believe you.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Little aliens! Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens. Come on, here, you little varmints. Come back here.
Going on.
I'm not sure what's going on.
It's reconnected.
I'm sure of what I'm
What's
gonna
going
do.
on? We got weed. Weird behavior going on.
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Alright, I think we might be good. Yeah, we good. Alright, so starts there, and then we go to Sweet Mountain. I'll play the cutscene for the first. I'll play the first cutscene for each planet. That's what I'll do.
Where would
Then go do
be?
every act and keep doing that. Maybe the first and the
Experience has
last.
taught me to
I'll do the first and the last
investigate anything
cutscene.
that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Don't want me to save the
Excuse
alien
me,
wisp,
giant
eh?
killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
So that guy is gonna be the bad guy for this planet.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Alright. We just beat that little boss, whatever. The other one. I'll skip it. Yacker. Yacker.
Next stop,
Cyan
the
is what we got.
Next stop.
We're on Sweet Mountain. Let's go. Supersonic. Gotta get 50 rings. Act 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 acts and a boss, I guess. Hold on. It's visible. See? It's doing weird stuff. So I need to see it. I need to see it where I can see it. Alright. Let's restart this. These rings. I missed a bunch of rings. I don't like that. Gotta get more. We're gonna keep going. All this for what might be no rings. Be like that sometimes. Let's go. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Alright, we got another super something. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. Do that. Rocket, rocket, we bursting through the rocket. We're invincible. Boom. Welcome to the stream. The rocket means nothing to me. I'm invincible. Zooming the wrong way. Boosting the wrong way. Let's go, let's go. Next. That's Act 3. We're going to Act 2. Skirt.
Uh-oh, that switch just released some Eggman robots.
Let's go. 128 rings at the end. Got a tails. It's varying. That's weird. I wonder if it's the bit rate. Alright, Act 3, let's go. Let's go. Good job, dude. No, we want those coins. Where are all the rings at? Did I already need rings? Yeah, put those rings up there. Did some. One. skirt. Alright, fall. Skirt. We got 8 rings. We run out of rings. We run out of rings. 2 rings left. Oh, we at the end. Perfect timing. Let's go. Did I just restart the same level? I think I did. Yeah, that was 3. On to 4. That's 5. I'm doing a mid-work, so I'm gonna go back. We'll be back to Act 5 after we finish Act 4. See, I guess I had to go up. I already got an S rank here without Supersonic. Let's see if I can get an S with Supersonic. I'll make sure to not lollygag. Slide on me. Take me through that, take me through that. I want the ring over there. 10. I guess I need to jump down the other way. That's cool. Zoom. What was that for? Waiting to get back up there. Invincibility. Might as well, actually. It would have been faster if I just stayed there. Not worth it. Those rings are worth it. That was like, oh good, nice. 20 piece. There's something on the left, but we ain't worried about that. We need to get to the top. Probably from score. Wisps faster. once you're taking out all the enemies. Alright. Now we go to Act 5. We got the Sonic soundtrack. Just gonna pop up like that on me. Trying to get these rings. Can't get those rings because I can't use the wisp. God took my rings. No, get the rings, get the rings, get the rings. Don't tell me what's going on here. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a nice amount of rings to get right back. I would have been supersonic, but I didn't get hit right there. Would have been my 50. Get 50 still. Getting the ring. Oh yeah, we break these. We break these. That was fun. Compared to what I had to do the first playthrough. That's what I want right there. Rings are good too. Keep it moving. Right, Act 5, this is Act 6. And then the boss. That little pirate dude we saw earlier. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I ground pounded instead of did homing attack. Maybe change the controls on different Sonic games. That's my excuse. It's true. Saw that. Dang it, I let go of the boost. And then they show up. No. Teddy. These guys, I have no boost. I wasted my boost. That's an undercount. I can't get to it. Let's go. Break them cubes. Can't break them cubes. Done. Next, this is the boss time. Huh? Whoa. Like the rings, but wow. See, I don't like that. I said I like the rings, but I don't like y'all got me out here risking my life. You about to give me figurines like that? That's cool. This pirate ship, dude. Wow, come on now. Come on now. Give me back the rings. Give me back the rings. I appreciate the alert. Appreciate it. I'm messing around with this too much. Way too much. Come on now. 6 more. 6 more. 1 more. Be careful. Trying to be careful. All right. So that was for nothing. Now I know. That's what I want to do. Can't go supersonic over here. Makes sense. It'd be sad if at every boss battle you can't go supersonic. Landed on me. I just need these rings and I'm good to go. What you got now? I don't like that. They made me fall down here to do it again. Okay. Oh, my lollygag. Where he at? Where is he? He's trying to hit me. I need my rings. All right, I gotta be careful. Let's get through here anyway. I'm wasting time. Alright, so just wait for those to come up. Where he at? Okay, so I gotta watch out when he jumps up. He jumps up at me. He can jump and hit me from the side? No. Oh no. I'll just wait for him to land and then hit him. I guess watch out for the little cannonballs. Guess those are cannonballs. It's been a minute. Alright, where you at? You over there? Me. You always hit me. You're trying to hit him. Give me that ring. Give me that ring. There we go. 1 ring. That's over? It's it? It's done? Alright. Take that. We zooming through here. We're gonna watch the next cutscene and go to the next planet. That's 2 planets down.
Next stop.
Zoom, zoom.
Next stop.
Alright, so that was the beginning of Sweet Mountain. Say showdown. I guess there's only one for Sweet Mountain? So it's the last part.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss.
I remember that device.
ever.
Tails made a device where we can actually
So,
understand
Is
the
the
alien
actor giving
language.
you Any more information or
the
limericks
wisp.
or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember this translation stuff isn't 100%.
I wonder if we're gonna get
Trust
wisps
me,
in the Sonic
I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really
Whisper
powerful
Childs.
energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Mick Nose Hair. Baldy Mick Nose Hair. Alright. So, the next, number 9. We go to Planet Wisp next?
This park is huge.
Okay, now we're
Eggman
going,
could be anywhere.
we're going to Starlight Carnival next.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend. This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do this.
What the?
What is he doing?
Tails,
Is he
buddy.
pretending?
Are you all right?
Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Nose hair
Lousy,
tingling.
cheap alien energy.
McNose
Ran
hair.
out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
All right, where's my window? There we go. So we got that. I guess this is gonna be the last one, but we're going to Starlight Carnival next.
Next stop, the next stop.
Boom. Did I do this one? I don't know which ones I did and which ones I didn't do. How do I know which ones I didn't do? I gotta go check, because I want to do all of them.
Next stop.
How do I look at Rival Rush? I don't know. Okay, I know one that I did complete, so I'm gonna go check. See what it looks like. What's the difference? What does it look like when you complete
Next
it?
stop. Next
I know I
stop.
completed this one most recently, so we're gonna see. Okay, it has green around the flags. Green around the flags to indicate that I did complete
Next
it.
stop. Next stop.
So I think maybe I didn't do this one because it's yellow. So I guess I have to beat. Why do I feel like I did it though? I'm gonna do them last. I'm gonna do them at the end. Come back and race after I finish the Supersonic playthrough, because I can't do Supersonic whenever I race Metal Sonic, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go. Rings, but we gotta stay alive for them. And I switched too early. Alright, rings ready to go. How many rings could I have had just now? More than 16. Oh, I thought I was about to get the accelerated free fall. About to get some AFF rings. Give me the rings, no. Give me the rings, give me the rings. Let's go. Can't see. Perfect time. Is it worth it to lose that amount? There's no rings. running out. I'm gonna fall. What just happened? What just happened? If I boost right there, weird things happen. I guess maybe I have to come up here. Probably designed it that way. Okay, let's go. Fast over. About to say, can Super Sonic clear that? The answer is yes. Dang it, I looked at notification.
That was a close one, Sonic.
Do I keep my rings, Tails? I do. Tails save is lit. You get to keep your rings. That's what's up. It makes sense. That's what's up. One more moment. Alright, let's go. Act 2. Oh, I'm just now seeing the message. My bad. What's up, Soliana? It's going great. Appreciate the GGs. My chat is not connected to show up on screen. I need to fix this, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Why is this not happening? I don't know. I'm going to close it and restart it. It's the only thing I can think. I'm closing this this little chat thing that shows my chat on screen. I'm doing great. As you can see, I made it Starlight Carnival. I did Tropical Resort and I did Sweet Mountain. I am on Starlight Carnival. Appreciate the GGs. If you feel me, didn't heal me. All right, so now I gotta just wait for the little chat thing to connect to TikTok, and then it should be able to show stuff on screen. Let me refresh this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Test. Okay, that is showing up. So now I just have to wait for TikTok to connect, and when they connect, I will hopefully not miss no chats no more. Let me do this. Well, movies over here, so it's positioned where I'm less likely to miss it if it doesn't show on screen. I'm gonna blow up, but I need the rings. I appreciate the gifts. Is that cats? I think it might be one of the little cat things. It's a cat. That I know, but thank you. I'm seeing everything you can do and can't do with Supersonic enabled. I do want those tail saves. But what's the safe way to get that? Yeah, that's risky. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use the wisp. That's the safe way. Why didn't I just use the lever? Let me get the rings. One more. You're gonna shoot me. We're not getting up there without the wisp, but I'm gonna come down here and get this tail save. That's what being invincible is about. Give me them rings down there too. I feel like I'm gonna die, come down here without a wisp. Like going down there, I'm gonna die. Let's go. So I got supersonic to zoom in the rest of that. I think it's technically, it might be a little faster. I feel like I could have went faster with the wisp. Give me that tail save. Tail saves are great. I don't know if you were here whenever I said it or when it happened, but I had a whole bunch of rings and I fell in Starlight Carnival. And the tail save meant I got to keep my rings. A great moment. All right. We want the rings. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, it says I'm connected. It says I'm connected. Let me test. See, they say my TikTok is connected, but it's not showing up. Okay, it is. It was a little delay. All right, let's go. We got the chat. Thank you for that. Thank you for the test. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got enough rings. Let's go crazy and fall off the stage. My only concern. Let's just go. We got tail saves. Okay, let me stop wasting my tail saves.
Oh, Sonic!
Boosting made me fall like that. I must have boosted way too far. Let's get dangerous. I said it was dangerous. I said it was dangerous.
Oh, Sonic!
Way too many tail saves. Alright. I'm too thirsty for rings. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Ah. Alright. I'm not going for the rings. Not them. I would go for the tail save. Alright. I should have did a ground
On my
pound.
way.
I should have did a ground pound. They got me doing some platforming. I can't zoom through this one. But I do want to do it at super speed. Did I fall? Where am I? Oh, I'm about to say what. I looked down, I was like, it's over.
That was a close one, Sonic.
Right. I'm using up all those tail saves. those rings. I did the same thing again, and I pressed the ground pound button, but
Oh,
I
Sonic!
pressed it when I landed, so it didn't register. Let's go. I just goofed. I'm about to use all my tail saves, not being careful.
Almost made it.
I really do want to save them, so I'm gonna be careful this time. For real, for reals. I'm gonna ground pound, and I'm at the top. Just always be ground pounding. I get a tail save every time I do that though, so it cancels it out as long as I keep getting that tail save. Ground pounding, let's go. Come on, come on. Don't jump too high. Alright, do this at the top. Just because. Let's go. Short level, but make it easy for you to be your own demise. What a tail saves. What a tail saves. No tail saves. Act 4. We moving on. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, these things, they be shooting. Especially when I'm trying to get the red ring. They'll get you. I'm being careful. Let's get out of here. You're not going down there for no reason. The rings will be a reason. But the red rings is the only reason I would do it. And I'm about to get hit. Alright, time to just finish the stage. What am I doing? I was looking up top. I know I can't use the purple wisp, so I'm just gonna get through here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get through there. It's not worth it. If I was like extra careful, I might be able to kill like 50 and then break those cubes, but I don't think it's worth it. It is coming up. It is. It is. Different celebration styles. Some just give thanks. Some remember the indigenous folks once again. Similar to Indigenous Peoples Day. Some celebrate the natives and the pilgrims coming together with thanks. And some just eat food. It's just family time. We all come together. You know, universally, it's like they're just being thankful for stuff. For sure, for sure. Is Thanksgiving a thing in other countries, though? I know sometimes people celebrate stuff in different ways. Oh, I missed some rings right there. Y'all celebrate Thanksgiving? think I'm getting the rings? October. Okay, okay. How do y'all celebrate it? Same holiday? I know they got native. They had natives for sure. North of America. I know you got the what? The Inuit. There's the Inuit natives for sure. Up north. Tend to be called, I guess, what the term that's probably not their most favorite term anymore. Eskimos, but that's the Inuit Native American tribe that I know were up north, Pacific Northwest for sure. So Native Americans were all over America, all of it, North America, South America. I would think. So I guess that does make sense for sure for Canada. And there we go. I should have went supersonic. I goofed. I get carried away just talking. I had all the rings. Part of me wants to just start over. I could be here with all the rings. We're gonna do it again with supersonic. October, so that what you speechless about? If you don't want me to start over, I won't start over. Pretty much the same. All right, that makes sense to me. I never thought about it until right now. But now that I think about it, it makes all the sense in the world. I should be boosted. When I boost, I get the rings. Collect some more rings. I pressed the wrong button. Press the dive button. Alright, let's go. Oh, they put that there. They knew what was going to happen. Alright, we're not falling this time. Not easily, as last time. Alright. Gotta be careful. Going this way. To this guy. Why? Was I not supersonic when I got here last time? I don't know. I can't use that. I'm not falling for that one. Oh, I was supposed to land on that. Whoops. Always another way. Let's go. Case. But the tail save is there. I thought if I boost, then I could make the rings come to me. No tail save? That don't make sense. That's a bug. You're supposed to have tail saves. How you ain't gonna get the tail save right here? They land. Is this 50 right here? That's 24. Lock in. I saw the gold ring. I saw the big rings. I went the wrong way again. I was about to fall off. Alright, trying to get those rings. That's gonna get me off the stage. And I'm running out of time. I need to just go. There's rings right there. Time is running out. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Too fast. Okay, we got rings. I'm about to fall. All right. All my shenanigans. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna tell say. What kind of food do y'all eat for Thanksgiving though? If you're in another country, I'm curious. Cause there's like, people could just eat anything for sure. But then some people have like some of the traditional foods like turkey and other stuff. Ham for the people who eat pork. Certain dressings. That's the stuff, like the stuff you would see on TV, and the traditional stuff, dishes, traditional dishes that people would do. Got no wisp. That's the thing I don't like. It makes me double jump. Come on. Give me a ring. Alright, so we are experiencing no wisp gameplay right now. I have to jump up here without homing attack on the enemy. I don't want to homing attack. There's a tail save over there. And I'm hesitating. Going this way. Come on! All right. Hesitated. I didn't want to fall. The Sonic color's weird jumping, but it is what it is. Let's go. I'm falling again. I'm falling again. All right. Let's go. A lot of rings I can't get. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I can't get it. Something's trying to kill me. All right. I think supersonic whips got me killed anyway. Let's go. Let's go. That's such a small score. It was 4 digits. I don't think I've ever seen myself have 4 digits. Probably spent a whole bunch of time and passed a bunch of stuff up with no points because of it. No coins. All right. Good boss. I don't expect to be able to go supersonic at all. Whoa. Forgot this is boss. I'm ready for boss shenanigans now. Oh yes. I'm about to jump in front of that. Let's get in there. Take me through there, take me through there. No boost. Get to him right now, let's go. Oh, he was right there, I could have got a hit. Got spikes. Let's go. Is that GG's? Not yet. I like the boost. Come on. Come on. Give me another hit. Give me another hit. Oh, he got my rings. That's cool. That goes supersonic. Can't shoot now. I gotta not get hit right here. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, oh no. Alright, I need his rings. I got the big ring. Let's go. I see the spikes. Let's go. I'm keeping the spikes this time. Also, to slow myself down. What did I just do? Oh, I'm like, you better hit me. Hold on. Laser is, I guess, a way to avoid one of those little transitions. What if I saved it for this part? They put rings here too? Oh, come on. I gotta get in there. I need some rings. Oh, this might help me avoid getting hit. Oh, come on, no. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Got me some rings. Yeah, avoid them spikes. Let's go. I peeked the play.
Sorry, I got bored and broke your robot.
Right. Can't tell who's saying. we going? I think we're going to Planet Wisp. But so for y'all who just joined, or who joined a little later, what I'm doing a Supersonic playthrough, so I can't use the Wisp. I get 50 coins and turn to Supersonic, zoom through stuff. But since I already beat the game without Supersonic, I don't get the cutscenes. So I play the first cutscene for the planet and the last cutscene for the planet, for each planet. It also lets me remember which planet was next. But let's see, we got that. 3 generators left, I think is the end cutscene. It might be.
Hey, Sonic.
Or it could have been before the boss battle.
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Mind control.
Learned that one the hard way.
Seen that?
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole
This is a
planet?
nice little moment to have
Tiny,
breaks too.
but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
All right. Now we're going to Planet Wisp. Do we need to do all these? We can start with the first one, and we'll do it for the last one after the planet is complete.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Y'all reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough of that energy to take over the whole dang planet?
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There, good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search for that lubber Sonic. Arr!
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe. Ha ha ha! I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
All right. We're definitely going to Planet Wisp now.
Next stop, the option. Next stop.
How do I do this? Act 1, let's go. Up. The wrong one, let's do this like this. Oh wow. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I spelled it wrong. There we go. I had to give a shout out to somebody on that's a really cool effect on Sonic. Yeah, that's the movie effect, Chris. That is the Sonic movie. And this in Sonic Colors Ultimate, you can customize like the gloves, the shoes, that effect, the boost effect, like the little particle effect trail behind him. I'm about to restart it real quick, but I'm see if I can show it. Yeah, so that right there, you can customize that to be different things. And when you boost, which I should be able to do as soon as I get some boost wisp. Yeah, I get a boost from this. Alright, so let's see if I can show that boost. Okay, it's the same boost. I'm gonna restart real quick. But let me a second. Is the let's see. So right now I'm doing a backlog. I have my backlog of games. Basically games that have stories, because I'm always playing like multiplayer games, especially online multiplayer games. So multiplayer games, I can play them over and over and over again, like racing games, fighting games, shooting games, stuff like that, right? Where I have these other games that have stories, and I buy them, and I don't complete them because I stop playing to go play multiplayer games, and then whatever time I have goes towards that, like Smash Brothers and Sparking Zero, games like Warzone and Fortnite and Apex and Halo and you know, stuff that's like online gameplay. So games like Sonic and Mario, even Zelda. I got some Zelda games in my backlog to complete, like Hyrule Warriors. Several RPGs that I got in my backlog to complete, and that includes MMOs. So that's in my backlog of story games. So I have some MMOs that I plan on doing as well. But I want to dedicate time towards completing my backlog. There we go. All right, I'm back, y'all. Let's do this. Sorry for the wait. Oh, I didn't mean to close that, but I was back. There we go. I don't have boost. Alright, little boost is better than no boost. There. Okay, I can drift through them. I didn't need the boost through them. There we go. I missed. I meant to jump and hit him. we gotta get through here. We need 50 coins. Can we get 50 coins?
Change
Can't get up
form
there.
for the wall and
Can't get
ceiling
up there.
on your spike form.
Can't do that, Tails. Can't do that right now. I'm not supersonic. I mean, I have supersonic enabled, but also because I'm not supersonic. Come on, Sonic. See the movement speed. That's why they let you customize that in Sonic Frontiers. They let you customize like your slowdown, turnaround speeds. I'm not getting up there. Not like that. I'm not getting up there either. I went to get the rings and then died. Let's keep it moving. And I didn't die, but yep. Oh, I can go down. Oh, they're sending me back because this is the other way back. That's cool. I actually made it back there before, but I can do this. There's a red ring down there, but I don't need the red ring. Are they gonna make me go down there? Oh, they made me come down here. They got rid of the enemy. There's an enemy that's usually right there. No, you're not supersonic, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they have different variations of the stage. Alright, we got 27 rings. I'll try. Let's go. No. We want that. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? We got boost. There we go. I was trying to turn around. I was trying to switch lanes and boost right after, but that didn't work out. Could have got supersonic. Let's get out of here. We're going up. We totally could have got supersonic by now. If I fall down, I'm gonna die. I'm not risking it. Let's go. I feel like the coins, the rings being there makes me feel like I should be able to go. Wow. So they really let me hit that. Tails coming through.
Sonic!
At that point, I might as well risk it. Let's go. Straight down. That's not gonna save me though. Supersonic still might get me to fall off the stage again. The rings are back. Three more rings and we are supersonic. Supersonic racing. Now how did this happen last time? Three more rings. Okay, so we totally could have did that. Totally could have did that. I wasted a tail save. It's all good. We got another tail save. Let's make sure I can see my chat. All right. Act 2. I love the Planet Wisp music. I always say that. The different interpolations. Each act, I think, has like a different interpolation, a different variation of the Planet Wisp music. I'll take that. We got rings. I missed one, but it's all good. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. The red ring. Get out of here. We're not going. There goes my own. There goes my connection. Come on now. What is happening here? What is happening here? Why are you doing that to me? Got the connection doing weird stuff. I think we're back. Something's going on with my connection. That's suspicious. Did my chat just restart? Looks like the stream's still good. Gotta check the stream. Alright. It's random. Sometimes it's just things like that be happening. Whoops. Dang it. I didn't goof. It's really not that complicated. But I will go down there and get the rings. One more. And we gonna use it. Right now. Probably could have cleared that jump too. Breaking these cubes because we can. Running low on range. Rings fall up in the sky. Let's go. No. Knocked off my phone. Right. All right, where we going? Number 3, and I guess that's 5. So 4 is up. All right, we're going up next. Got the coins. Still got our rings. No! That's cool. I'm cool with a restart. Don't tell.
I can do this all day.
Alright, well, I got my ring still. And I'm wasting another tail save. Just go straight. It's like, I'm gonna get these rings. Let's get in the middle lane. We almost super, so we can fall off the stage. Hopefully Tails will save us. Can't get there. Ooh. This is dangerous. Ha! Tails got me though.
I got you,
if I
Sonic.
could just not go down there, that would be cool. Can I break these? Yes. Just get them out the way. And somehow I still found a way to do it. Somehow,
No
some way.
worries, Sonic.
For the finish. Okie dokie. We're going up to Act 4. I love this music. Get the park token, that's cool. Look at all this stuff over there. We got no rings yet? Another small stage, by the way. It's a fast stage. It's compact. I could get the ring. I could get the ring. That's a 100 count ring. I'll just wait.
I can do this all day.
Let's go. 120. We super solid. Yep. 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 I'm gonna fall. Y'all trying to get me killed. I got 100 more seconds. Taking a risk. Got 2 more seconds. Now will it be down here when I need it to be? Let's go. Try to set me up. So you usually be able to get the wisp, the cyan wisp right there. But I see the rings. There you go. say. Well, that's a wisp up there. I can't use that wisp. Let's get out of here. Zooming. This is how I basically zoomed through the game first time, but without supersonic. I was using the wisp. It was fun. This is zooming fast is fun too, especially just the feeling of I made progress. But this is Sonic gameplay core. Not way too much platforming, but you know, you got to be careful here and there, and you're gonna have some platforming that comes about here and there as well, but you will zoom. You trying to kill me, sir? So when you cut off the top, I'm gonna jump up on there and this gets you. What's that? I don't even know what happened right there.
You almost made it.
I really don't. I'll see if I can zoom up there. Why did I do that? Checkpoint for the win. They be trying to take me out. I gotta take them out first. What Sonic game? What's the next Sonic game after this? Which one you want? Here's what I got, and here's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe Frontiers or Shadow Generation. And a part of me was thinking Shadow would be nice because I'm doing Sonic right now, so to switch straight to Shadow, and then I go back to Frontiers, and that's Sonic again. So I don't know which one. Maybe both. Do you have a preference? Because I have not beat Generations. I already have it on PC. I got it before it was on Switch. I probably would have got it on Switch if it was already out. So that'll be nice. You know, the better graphics for sure. I'm excited. Shadow Generations. But yeah, that is on my backlog for sure. I got some other older ones in my backlog too, like it does come after, but story lore wise, is it all connected? Because if technically Shadow, I wonder what order does it go in? Did Adventure? Is there even an order of lore? Is there an order of lore? That'd be something to find out. Because Adventure came out a while back, but story-wise though, since Adventure 2 came out a while back, Shadow was already introduced. The question is Shadow already introduced before this? I would think after, because they got Wisp involved and Sonic's on other planets. So maybe Shadow's already introduced by this point. And he might just be off doing other stuff, like Shadow Generation stuff. But that was part of the Sonic Generations thing, so maybe. I never looked it up. I never looked it up to see what the lore order is. I'm about to fall off.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know it came out before Colors, for sure. I played it when it first came out on Dreamcast. I played it on Dreamcast. I had the little I'm about to die. What do you call it? I forgot the actual name. The virtual. I had the little thing where you could take out the memory card. I forgot the name of it. It was a Dreamcast thing. You could take the memory card for your childs and raise them like Tamagotchis. Sega was ahead of their time. It was cool. You could take them like Tamagotchis and you could breed your childs. And there was a special thing you could only do with the little V. I'm dying again. The VMA something.
Almost
But
made it.
the thing about the card on Dreamcast, I don't know if you knew about this. You probably do. But on Dreamcast, if you put the VMU, yeah. If you put your child on the VMU and connect it to someone else with a VMU, that is the way to instantly mate your child. You don't have to wait. They instantly produce an egg immediately. So that was cool. But yeah, I definitely big. You didn't know that? That was the way. I don't know if you ever seen footage of people who have a whole bunch of eggs in their garden, in their child garden, like they have a ton of them. If you have 2 VMUs, you put them together, instantly you have an egg, and you repeat. Your garden will be full of child, like full of eggs, immediately. They'll be everywhere. Child's just all over the place. Alright, yeah, so that was a cool thing about the Dreamcast. Before they had like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which was GameCube. VMU is cool. That tail save looks nice. These coins look nice too. So yeah, I think there's release date, right? There's the game release date. But then there's the lore, chronological order that I'm wondering about. Got one for my birthday this year. You got a Dreamcast? Gotta get a VMU now. I'm sure they're like, you can probably find one on the internet somewhere. Maybe eBay or something. If you don't already have a VMU. That is the way. If you're gonna spend hours and hours with your child garden. What did I just do? Is that a supersonic
Almost made it.
looper I just did? And I don't have 50. I only saved the rings that I still have. Alright. I wanna know how did I just goof. Got a VMU. That's what's up. That is what's up. So now you just need another one. You need 2. The coolest thing to me was just moving child. I saw you post about that, I think I saw that. It was in your story or something. I didn't know. Did you do that on Dreamcast? I didn't know it was on Dreamcast. That's cool. One of the cool things for me when I was younger was the transferring from Sonic Adventure 1 to Sonic Adventure 2. Transferring my child. That was cool. You went back to the Dreamcast. That's what's up. I know that was fun. Man, that was good stuff, though. That was real good stuff. The story and everything. But Sega, they still keep doing it. They have cutscenes, like in-game cutscenes and stories. They got it here, too. Is that a 100 count ring over there? that story wasn't like this story. This story isn't quite the same as this game has lots of gameplay, game design, level design, platforming. I can't use this wisp, but well, I missed it anyway. What I was about to say. I'm epic failing right now. I could go supersonic right now and do big jumps. What I was about to say was the Sonic Adventure 1. The story was like, it was deep. You had chaos, which is cool, and that part of the story comes out of nowhere. So like, if you like, no spoilers, right? It's just like, oh, okay, this stuff is happening, and then out of nowhere, nobody knew about chaos. You had already the antagonist plot, and then chaos comes out, which was cool, and that just added to the lore and everything with the chows and all that. That just made it. It added a whole bunch of depth and made you want more. Then we got Sonic Adventure 2, and they just gave us more chows, but not more chaos. But they started talking about chaos control, and now the whole time I'm like, you got chaos drives and chaos control. How does it connect to chaos? And I want chaos to come back. That would be cool. You got the Master Emerald and all kind of cool stuff. But Sonic Adventure 2 had their own story, which was just, you know, two hedgehogs save the world. We saw the movie, right? But even Sonic Adventure 2 with Rouge and Knuckles part of it was cool too. What was his name? What was her name? The echidnas. Tikal. But this, from my understanding, doesn't work properly, but in some more it works sometimes. It's still a win. It sucks that it don't work properly. I went for digital. I started doing digital. I have some disc games though. Technically in my backlog, like I got Wonderful 101. I got some Wii U games in my backlog. I got some PlayStation games, PS4 games in my backlog. Some Xbox games in my backlog. Oh man, not the original. Dang it. It was must have been an old copy. Wait, are you talking about for Dreamcast? Please tell me you're talking about Dreamcast, because that's an easy solution. That is an easy solution. It's the reason why the Dreamcast is Sega doesn't make consoles no more. So, no one cares anymore. So Dreamcast, the reason why Sega stopped making consoles, not because the Dreamcast failed or anything. The Dreamcast was great. The problem was that the problem that happened, the issue that happened was developers decided they're not making any more games for the Dreamcast. And the reason why they decided they're not making any more games for the Dreamcast, because they don't want to lose money. And the reason why, did I come back to the same level? I forgot. These levels are similar, I think, unless I'm on the same level. The reason why they would lose money is, why do I feel like I'm on the same level? The reason they would lose money is because,
I'm on my way.
I mean, the reason they didn't want, the way they would lose money is people not buying their games. And the reason why they won't buy their games is because the Dreamcast failed to have good enough DRM. Since they didn't have good enough DRM, it turns out that those games formats were just an ISO. And if you're familiar with an ISO, yeah, it's the same level. If you're familiar with an ISO, if you just get a CD-ROM, right, or a DVD, but if you just get a CD-ROM in the case of the Dreamcast, you can just get the ISO and burn it onto a CD-ROM, and it's gonna work on the Dreamcast. So if one person buys a copy of the game, they can literally make a copy of the CD-ROM and it will work, which is horrible for business, right? It's the worst thing ever for business. Where we at? Since it's the worst thing ever for business, businesses decide to stop making games for that platform. Because if they make a game for that platform, people are just gonna pirate it. And that's why the Dreamcast went out of business, so to speak. Because developers are like, we're just not making any more games for it. It was a great hardware, great platform, great console. Sega was like, yep, we goofed. They invested a bunch of money, and they made a big mistake. But anyways, the point of that is to let you know, if you have a disc and it's not working, you probably can even just rewrite over your own same disc. It is the legit disc, right? You can get the ISO and rewrite it on the same disc. I'm not encouraging anyone to do anything illegal, but in this day and age, I don't know about Canada laws. I know USA laws, American laws. If you actually, and for Dreamcast, you don't have anything against it. Like Nintendo has stuff in their stuff now, where you agree that you don't own the hardware for the Switch 2, so they can have, defense against pirating. Which I think that's good. It's good that they're protecting their business, right? That's how they defend it. Where if they detect that you are pirating, they just brick your system. They brick your Switch 2. Which I'm like, hey, you agreed to these terms and conditions. That's fair, and it's good business to stop pirating. I ain't got no problem with that. But Dreamcast, they goofed. It's too late. Any game that's on the Dreamcast, you can go on the internet, find an ISO if it's on there, download the ISO, burn it onto a disc, a CD or whatever, and it should work. So, if your game is all scratched and messed up and you paid for the game, then I think, well, I know in America it's perfectly legal because you already purchased the game. It's perfectly legal for you to have a ROM, so to speak, of a game that you purchased already. There's literally nothing legally that anyone can do if you purchased the game. So that's America. Or not America, that's United States of America. You probably have something similar in Canada. But yeah, that's a solution. If your disc is broken and you want to play on the Dreamcast, hope is not lost. Let's see, we did Planet Wisp. And then this is the last cutscene of Planet Wisp, and then on to the next planet.
Sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Oh, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
But which one? What game is next? Shadow Generations? Which one should I do next?
That's between me and the robot.
Shadow
The
Generations
important thing
or
here is the alien
Frontiers?
planet is free.
Absolutely.
So we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing.
I know
right?
Sonic Generations came out.
Say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you say
And then
that a lot of
Frontiers.
times, but I've never seen you
Or
talk to a
Frontier.
pilot
Sonic
metal.
Generations probably was out before Ultimate.
Hey,
If I'm not mistaken, Generations was out before Ultimate. But Shadow Generations, though. That, I think, came out after Frontiers. But maybe I should look up the lore order. Yeah, we're going to Aquarium Park. I'm going to look it up now.
man, running past all
If there
those
even
fish
is
put
a
me in the
lore
mood for
order.
sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good
Sonic
sushi joint
portion
in his
comes
park.
before Frontiers. I didn't complete the Sonic portion.
amusement park.
What about Shadow's portion?
Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying. Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
All right, we're going to Aquarium Park.
Next stop, the option satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered bossy type. Next stop, the option satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of settings.
Oh, there's an
for a more
official
pleasurable
timeline?
visit,
What?
if you're the self-centered bossy type. Next stop, the option satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered bossy type.
It doesn't make sense that there's a Frontier
Next stop, the
stage
option satellite. There, you
in
can adjust a
Shadow,
variety of settings
Shadow
for a more
Generations.
pleasurable visit, if
Frontier
you're the
stage.
self-centered bossy type.
Yeah, I think those are completely
Next stop,
separate. It might be.
the option satellite.
Let's see.
There, you can
There's
adjust a variety
multiple
of
timelines
settings for a more
apparently. There's the
pleasurable
classic
visit,
timeline,
if you're
the adventure
self-centered bossy
timeline.
type.
Ah,
Next
Sonic
stop,
06 is
the
part of that
option satellite.
timeline. Okay.
There, you can adjust a variety of
We
settings
got
for a
DX,
more
Sonic 2
pleasurable
Battle,
visit, if you're the self-centered
Sonic
bossy
Advance
type.
2, Shadow, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic
Next stop,
Heroes,
the option satellite.
and then Sonic
There,
06.
you can adjust a variety of
What
settings
is this
for a more
timeline?
pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered
Oh, they're not
bossy type.
sure. This isn't official.
Next stop, the option satellite. There, you can adjust a
This
variety
is not
of settings
official.
for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered bossy type. Next stop, the option satellite.
The fact that there's
You
Wisp,
can adjust a variety of settings
that's a
for
clue.
more pleasurable visit,
If there's ever Wisp
if you're
anywhere,
the
that's a clue.
self-centered bossy type.
Look at Sonic
stop,
Boom.
The option satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the
Sonic goes
self-centered
through
bossy
Shadow
type.
stages. Okay.
Next
But that's
stop,
from,
the
that's
option
Shadow
satellite.
stages from,
There, you can adjust a
that's
variety
the
of
Shadow
settings
digital
for a more
stages, right?
pleasurable
The
visit,
digital
if you're
stages
the
are Shadow
self-centered
stages
bossy
from
type.
Adventure 2?
Next stop, the option
Is that what
satellite.
you're saying?
There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the
This thing
self-centered
says
bossy
official
type.
timeline. What official timeline?
Next stop,
Someone
the
made
option
this up.
satellite.
Yeah?
There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit.
That means it might,
if you're the
it might,
self-centered bossy
it might be before Shadow
Next
Generations
stop,
if
the
they
option
keep up
satellite.
with the timeline.
There, you can adjust a variety
Yeah,
of
this,
settings for
see
a more
Google,
pleasurable visit,
Google's saying
if
official
you're the
timeline, but I just
self-centered
looked at the
bossy
picture.
type.
That don't look official.
Next stop, the option
Skyrail.
satellite. There,
Okay.
you can adjust a variety of settings
You
for
faker.
a more pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered
I've
bossy
got
type.
the classic lines to say when you get there.
Next stop, the option satellite. There, you can adjust a variety
Fakers
of
at the
settings
beginning.
for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered bossy type.
We'll never forget Chaos Control though.
Next stop, the option satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have
if
to look it
you're
up.
the self-centered bossy type.
Let's get in there.
Next stop,
I will have to look it up. I'm not aware of any official timeline. I've never even heard of an official timeline, but there might be. You can connect the dots if you keep the facts. If you get your facts right, then it's like, okay, this had to exist. This had to happen before this. Looks like the fans are all making timelines because they're piecing things together, like what you just said, right? The fact that they go through Skyrail, right? You know that it had to take place after Adventure. I'll look it up later. Part of me is like, I want to know now, but let's get through here. Act 1. That would be a good influence. instead of going straight to Generations. Maybe I should do Frontiers. Maybe I should just... I already started Frontiers. I'm like 5 hours. I was 5 hours in like a few years ago. I played for like 5 hours. That's why it's on my backlog. An official timeline. Drop the link. You got the link to it. Let me know. I appreciate it. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I should search for official timeline. I never typed in official. I remember this level. In the timeline, the first, before Knuckles' story. Before Knuckles' story. How is Unleashed beginning? He talks to aliens already in Unleashed. Wait, what? How is Unleashed is the first in the timeline? Sonic's already an adult. Does it include the classic games on Genesis? I guess maybe Sonic game, but wouldn't Knuckles have to be before a lot of that? Maybe not, because Knuckles might be around somewhere around the same age as Sonic, maybe. Dark Gaia. So, fun fact. I haven't played through the story of Unleashed. I played a little bit of gameplay of Unleashed. But I did not play through the story. I die right there every time. Tails, you got my rings for me?
Almost made it.
Appreciate it. Let's go. Dark. Unleashed is first with magic. Is it time travel? What is this Dark Gaia? Frontiers with the ancients. Okay. How? That must be stuff that happened, but that's not the... That must be stuff with time travel related things. Or not time travel, but the ancients existed during that time. And maybe the Dark Gaia stuff existed during that time. And during Sonic Generations, Dark Gaia comes up, but we learn that Dark Gaia was around back then. That would make sense to me. Is it something like that? Am I back on the same stage again? I think so. See, I turn my brain off and then I go on autopilot because I'm talking about other stuff. With the world building, okay, that makes sense. That would make sense, the world building. So like this existed, these things happened, and now Sonic encounters something later on, but those things existed way back then. That makes sense. Because Sonic's definitely older right there. In Unleashed. Like, I'm familiar with some of it. Like there's the alien he helps. But I mean, the movie is kind of does make sense with the games. The new movies that came out, they kind of do make sense with the games. Sonic 1 and 2 at least. Because you got green hills. So the fact that Green Hills has to be early for Sonic's story. I know I can't get Supersonic on this stage. I tried it before, but I'm just doing it for the playthrough. 3 more rings I gotta get, but I can't get to them. And there I go, goofing instead of being careful.
No
And
worries,
Tails
Sonic.
saving me again. And I'm about to run out of tail saves. Being careless. Is he gonna hit me? Let's get out of here. Next. Oh, we're in the water. We're in the water. All right. Act what? 3? That was 2. There's 3. So which one should I do? Oh yeah, let me open up Steam. Let me open up Steam, because I know I have some on there. Some that I know I didn't play. Like, I never played Forces. Not the real, like I played the mobile Forces game, but not the lore, not the story. I should keep going down. Here we go. Let me get these coins. Let me pause this real quick so I can stop dying. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, yeah, I got Sonic Forces. I got some of the racing games. Generations and Shadow Generations. Both of them. Lost World. I got Lost World, Mania, Sonic Rumble. I don't think there's much of a story there. I got Sonic the Hedgehog episode 1 and 2. We got them. Sonic CD is on here. Of course, I got Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2. Sega Mega Drive classics as well. Alright. But for sure, I gotta get to, I gotta get through. I gotta get through. Can I get 50 before it's too late? He still can't breathe. He still can't breathe. I got 50 coins. He still can't breathe. Does Chell save me from that? No. Alright. Oxygen is priority. I start from that checkpoint without the rings. I'm not going to get 50 again. Yeah, let's get out of here. I mean, Frontiers looks like the chronological order, but you tell me which one. Because I could even do both. Me switching around between games is why it takes longer. I was like, I'm going to do my backlog. And then I started playing several games on my backlog. And that meant that it's still taking a while for me to finish because I play a little bit of one and then a little bit of another and a little bit of another. Let me out, I can't breathe. So many rings, so many rings, so many rings. Chroma cubes. No problem. done. Read the done. I'm conflicted also, regardless, because I have Switch games already paid for. But I'm streaming now, and I'm okay with the Switch games. But I think about the viewers, and I'm like, they might enjoy the better graphics more, because it really don't matter which platform I'm playing on if there's no different content. So if I play like the PC version, they're gonna get the better visuals. I need to plug this in. Get my charger. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Let's see what happens if we go back with a supersonic. Alright, we got that. There's rings here. I feel like that might have been a waste of time. More rings. Oh, that's way more rings. Let's go. We got enough for supersonic. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, when you transform, the counter keeps going, so it takes up time. This guy will never catch me. Try to hit me. Try to hit me. Should have let him hit me. Since I'm invincible, he might just hurt himself.